Oh my god, time for a new video. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing pretty well. Okay, so I feel like doing a game review today. And if you haven't seen any of my other game reviews, what my game reviews consist of is I review a game that is sent by one of you guys to me, and I compare it to Runescape. And then I review a game that I choose and compare it to Runescape. Then I rate the game, whether it's either a 1 star, which means Runescape is a lot better, or a 10 stars, which means RuneScape is shit compared to this game, or a 5 stars, which is half and half. The person on RuneScape, XXX Billy X, wants me to review the game for, it's a pretty old system, Evil Dead, Hail to the King on Sega Dreamcast, which Sega Dreamcast is now obsolete, but I still have quite a few video games for Sega Dreamcast. Alright, now, firstly, if you guys have ever seen the movie Evil Dead, or Evil Dead 2, or Army of Darkness, which is Evil Dead 3, Evil Dead movies are kick-ass movies. I fucking love them. I kind of wish that Sam Raimi would make a 4th Evil Dead, although I don't really believe he will. Evil Dead movies are awesome. Now, for this game actually follows the movie. It follows mainly the 2nd film and the 3rd film. So, you play as the main character, Ash, is the same character in the movie, and there's actually a lot of those same lines he uses in the movies in this game. And his voice is by the person who plays Ash in the movie, which even makes this game even more cooler. So you play as a character named Ash, and you're trapped inside a cabin, inside a woods filled with demons and other possessed, like animals and monsters. Now, you're probably saying, oh, this seems like a typical type game, but you want to know what makes Ash such a badass? See this? He has a chainsaw? Well, the thing that makes Ash such a badass is he had to chop off his own fucking hand because his hand was possessed. And then he replaced it with a chainsaw! Yeah! Whoa, a chainsaw! So he has a fucking chainsaw for a right hand. How awesome is that shit? Now, the thing that I love about this game is not only it follows the movie, but this game to beat only takes an hour and 45 minutes. Now, of course, an hour and 45 minutes if you, like, beat it a couple times. I beat this game, like, over probably 10 times, because I play it just for fun here and there. Once you beat the game over and over and memorize where all the hidden keys are and stuff like that, it makes the game a hell of a lot easier. I beat this game an hour and 45 minutes. That was my best record. So this game is relatively a fast game to play. Now, compared to RuneScape, let me see. Well, RuneScape doesn't have demons. Well, they have demons, but they're only in some spots. Your RuneScape character doesn't have a fucking chainsaw as a hand. It doesn't have, like, an abyssal whip as a hand. Your hand doesn't require gasoline to kill motherfuckers in RuneScape. So to be perfectly honest, guys, what do I give a rating to this game compared to RuneScape? I give this game a 10 stars. The reason being is because if I had to choose to play RuneScape for 2 hours or to play this game for 2 hours, I'd choose this game. Mainly because it's just, like I said, it's a fast-paced game, it's an awesome storyline, it's pretty well designed, the layout is awesome, the characters are funny because you run into some rednecks in this game that tries to blow your ass off. But otherwise, yes, I would rather play this game over RuneScape for 2 hours. Alright, but now it's my turn to show you guys my game that I chose to compare to RuneScape. And it's kind of ironic because this game that I am choosing to compare, I found while searching through all my games for the Evil Dead one, and I forgot I even still had this one. But it is for Xbox, and it is Crimson Skies. When I first got my Xbox, this game came with the Xbox. Now, most of the games that come with your Xbox are really fucking shitty. This game is a bag of shit. I'm not sure how many of you guys have even heard of this game or have even played this game, but this game sucks balls! Now, for this game being my first game ever I played on Xbox, I beat the fucking game. I spent 72 hours, well, a little bit over, like 3 days-ish, playing this goddamn game. And I remember after I beat this fucking shit, I said to myself, give me my goddamn 3 days back, you sucking whore. In this game, what you really do, well, there's a lot of shit you really, it's like a scenario type base game, which means it's not like the Evil Dead where it's like a RPG, or it's, in this game you do different missions and you battles and different stuff like that. I hate it because I hate the storyline. First of all, it has a happy ending. I hate movies, I hate stories with happy endings. So, okay, some movies and some video games with happy endings are good. Now, when I say happy endings, I don't necessarily mean just pornography, you hooba-hoobas. But to be perfectly honest, this game was just really shit. I rate this game a 1 star, and if any of you guys have ever played it and would like to, you know, debate me about it, and that's perfectly fine, it's your opinion, and this is my opinion. My opinion is that I'd rather take a shit on this game than actually play this game. So, 1 stars. I'd play RuneScape any day of the week, any day of the year, any day of the decade instead of this game. Alright guys, but in my last video I asked you motherfuckers to leave your nasty dirty little comments about what is your least favorite summoning familiar on RuneScape that you call a douchebag? So here are some comments from my last video. But now I want you guys to leave your nasty dirty little comments about what was the worst video game you ever played in your entire life, and why was it the worst video game ever. Otherwise, see you guys later.